Merry Christmas. Have you ever wondered what the word Christmas means? It's a combination of two words actually, Christ and Mass. So Christmas is Christ's Mass. And so the same Jesus that was born in Bethlehem 2,000 years ago gave us the Mass, the Last Supper, the Eucharist, so that he could tabernacle himself within us, so he could live in our lives. And so that's what it means to celebrate Christmas, is to do the things that Christ told us. And so he gave us a wonderful new commandment, which is love one another as I have loved you. And so in order to celebrate Christmas, we need to do the things that Christ told us. And he has the ability, the power, in a way that nobody else has, to elevate our thoughts, our words, and our deeds so that we can actually become a gift to each other. We can raise up not only our own lives, but the lives of those that we touch. I would like to tell you a little story about this that will illustrate it much better. And it's about a group of people that were making their way home for Christmas. They were all excited. And they were rushing through an airport, the big airport like Atlanta, trying to get a connection to Chicago. And in their haste to make the connection, they overturned an apple cart, a display that this poor girl had in order to make some money. But they kept going because they were trying to get home for Christmas. All except one. And this one man walked back slowly, got down on his knees, and helped the poor girl to put all her apples back in the display cart the way they were. And then he took out his wallet and he gave her $20, apologizing for what they did and saying, I hope this makes up for the damage that we caused you. And then he went off. But he took his time. He knew he could get another flight. There was no rush, really. And then he heard the girl shout anxiously after him, saying, Mister. And he turned back and he walked back slowly and he said, what is it? And she said to him, are you Jesus? And he laughed and said, no, he said, I'm not Jesus. He said, Jesus wouldn't have done what we just did there. He said, I tried to imitate him, but I'm not Jesus, no. And then he said to her, what made you say that? And she said, because when I was down on my knees collecting all these apples, I prayed to Jesus and he sent you. Now that's an interesting story. That this blind girl saw Christ in him, not with her eyes because she was blind, but with her senses. She sensed that he was Jesus, or that he was acting like Jesus. And that's what it is. That there are ample opportunities in our lives to put on Christ and to do the things that he has asked us to do. And so Christmas is all about doing that. And so whatever you do this Christmas, just remember, do it in a way that imitates Christ, who was born in Bethlehem and who gave us Christ's Mass by literally trying to love one another the way that he has loved us. God bless you, and a Merry Christmas.